Good afternoon and welcome to OG Dweeb. I haven't been concentrating on games too much lately, but I absolutely had to share this and the unboxing. I have been waiting for this game. Well, I kickstarted it back in February of 2020, and then as you know, right away, the COVID restrictions hit, and they had some production problems with that. But here it is, Arch Ravels by XYZ Game Labs. If you're familiar with me, you probably know that I also enjoy crocheting, and I know one knit stitch. I can make a scarf. But we'll go ahead. Let's take a look at the box. The art's really cute. Here's a little unicorn with the little curl stitch. That's cute. It's for 2 to 4 players, 30 to 45 minutes, 8 years and up. Let's see. Oh, look at this. How cute. I actually made one of these for my second cousin's baby. It turned out really cute. They're a lot of fun. And we've got a dinosaur. Ooh, what am I doing? We've got a dinosaur wearing a sweater. You disregard my computer in the background. Let's get crafty. Experience the colorful, crafty world of fiber arts. Play as one of the 8 characters, each with their own crafting specialty. Hit the yarn bazaar to build up your stash. Follow the pattern to make cuddly bears, warm blankets, cozy scarves, and unique special requests. Turn in your completed items to master a pattern, complete projects, and score points. When the project list runs out, the crafter with the most points wins. Collect supplies, craft patterns, complete projects. Here we have a photo of, I believe it's called the Yarn Bazaar. And you got your little tokens, your yarn tokens, your project tokens. It does come with, each individual gets their own little plastic yarn ball. I just entered in at the lowest tier, so I have the plastic balls. I don't have some of the upgraded pieces, although I did get the Kickstarter, the stretch goal pieces. Let's see what's in the box. 4 player boards, 8 characters in total. They're double-sided. 4 plastic yarn bowls, 128 yarn event and request cards, 18 pattern tiles, 95 wood tokens, 58 chipboard tokens, the Yarn Bazaar, the cat meeple, which was, I believe that was the last stretch goal there was. It's like a player marker. And an organizer, which I'm very interested to see. I'm always happy when I open a box and there's somewhere to properly store all of the parts. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the plastic off this. We'll get the lid open and see what's inside. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so I've gotten the shrink wrap off and opened the lid. I will say this is a very nice quality, sturdy box that this comes in. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was one of our stretch goals as well. It's been a while. It was last February, as I said. XYZ Game Labs. We've got an advertisement, it looks like. Or no. Let's see. Maybe it's an advertisement. Yeah, an advertisement with some of their other games in it. I was really drawn to this because of the theme. I don't know of any other knitting or crochet. Here's the pattern for the little octopus. Let's see. Start with a magic ring with 8 single crochets. Single crochet 2 in each around for 16 stitches. Or 4 or 5. Repeat 8. So, yeah. So it's only about 9. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so about 12 rows total, including the magic circle. That's not bad. A beginner could probably pull this one off if you know how to do a single crochet. Chain 5 hook. Yeah, this would be very simple. If you are a beginner crocheter and are interested in amigurumi, which is like making the little dolls, this would be a very easy pattern for you to follow. But that's cool that they included that. Wow, nice. Okay. I saw another guy opening this box on another video, and he didn't know what that was. That is a crochet pattern for a little doll. Here's our rule book. Like I said, let's see. We got the game board, the game pieces, the item tokens, the 4 bowls. I love this because there's so many games I really need to get a set of bowls for such a purpose. 16 project cards, 18 pattern tiles, 74 yarn cards. Oops, I'm down here. I like the action markers. Those are, I believe, screen printed. 12 event cards, 26 special requests. Some of those were stretch goals as well, and they're really cool. Oh, look here. See, they go ahead and show you exactly how the pieces go in their specialized container. I love this. Very, very nice. Then we've got, just the general directions. Very nice quality paper on this as well. Nice and thick, you know, it's not bleeding through to the other side. Very, very, very good quality. Here's our little cards we've got to punch out. The art's adorable. Here, let's go ahead and zoom in on that a little for you. See, for the bear, you need 3 of one color. The gloves, you need 3 of 2 colors. And the scarves, you need 4 different colors. And then here are the tokens. Uh-oh, we got a hat falling out up here. We got the hats. Wonder what that's for. Just a little, little extra. Uh-oh, I've lost a scarf in here somewhere. Well, we'll find it. Where is it? I don't know. Anyway, here is the game storage box. Pretty nice quality. Game trays. Again, I'm really happy with that. Oh, thank God. And then we've got our I believe it's technically called the Yarn Bazaar board. It's double-sided here. Let's see. I think, nope, it's not. Okay. So we've got a crochet hook here. Very cute. Very nice quality cardboard. I still don't see that scarf that fell out of the punch board, but it's in here somewhere. Let's see, we've got all our wooden pieces. We've got our yarn tokens. Let's see. So, one thing I do know that they did, and I checked upon, because Old Man OG is colorblind. The green yarn and the red yarn are differently shaped. So, you can tell by the shape of the yarn ball which one it is. But, of course, you'd have to memorize that. But we'll go ahead. We're going to bust that little baggie open here in a minute. Here are the plastic little yarn bowls. They've got like a wood pit. Very cute. Very, very cute. I like that. Okay. Here are our Yarn Bazaar cards, I assume these are. Oh, thank God. Game phases cards. Whenever there's a game phases or turn order card included, that's always a good day. It really is helpful when you first start learning to play the game or when you're introducing to new players. Very nice. Here are our 4 characters. They're double-sided. So we've got Rebecca. And each of these has a special action, although I'm going to have to read the directions in order to figure out who does what. We got Rebecca. And on the other side, we've got Theo. I'm glad that they included male characters. I know like crocheting and knitting is often thought of as a female, more of a female hobby, but really I think even more so in these times, it's a skill that many people should, I think it's a skill people should have. Especially with everybody down in Texas, sadly, so freezing cold. If you had a couple skeins of yarn laying around, you could make yourself a warm hat and a warm scarf if you didn't have one on hand. Here's Derek. I enjoy that they did include a gentleman in a wheelchair. It's interesting. You don't see that very often. Here's Amara. I believe you pronounce this Neha or Neha. I like that she's wearing the traditional, I believe it's a traditional sari from India. And her project is Unicorn. Here is Alex. And then we've got Ted and Eliza. Okay, so there's our characters. I think that these are the points cards. Like, see there, you get if you crochet or knit a scarf and a hat, you get 13 points. That's a special, maybe a special order. I'm really gonna have to go over the directions again. When it first came out, I watched several videos on how to play, and I really liked the gameplay. And all right, so let me look for the scarf token, get everything punched out, and put into the game tray, and we'll see what's going on. Alrighty, so I've got everything punched out and put in its proper place. And I wanted to start by saying it was really nice of them to include a card to contact the artist. I don't think I've ever seen a company include something like that. That was really nice. Help her get some more work. She did a great job here. Adorable art. So here's our Game Phases cards. There's 4 of those. Then we've got our Yarn Bazaar cards. There's so many of each color. And then there's, oh boy, started to fall off. Some more that are like the double. There's 3s, there's 2s, for example. So there's those. Then we've got some I believe these are the event cards. Choose a player that player can't craft on their next turn. So we've got some gotcha mechanisms here. There's 2 of those. It's hard to do this one-handed. Give another player one of your yarns, one yarn from your stash. He doesn't look too happy about that at all. Let's see what else we've got here. All crafters, or all players may craft 1 item. So these are some of your event cards. Then we've got these were some of the stretch goals, if I remember correctly, was these, some of these special request cards. The button eye sweater, a robot. And as you can see, they're all worth various points. Snuggleosaurus, is that his name? He's the guy on the box. He's cute. Okay, here's the unicorn. A friendship bracelet. Interesting. A hacky sack. Nice. There's the octopus. An infinity scarf. I've made most of these projects so far. A prodigy cowl. Wrist warmers. I've made those before. A shoulder monster. Now that is a beholder from D&D or other fantasy games. That's pretty cool. A dragon. A dwarf's beard. Oh gosh, these were popular a few years ago. I never made one. Loot. It looks like a crocheted sword, or I don't know. Trouble. I'm not sure what that... Oh, it's the little thing from Star Trek. The Tribbles or whatever they were. A cunning hat? I'm not sure what that is. A laser sword? Oh, so in other words... A mention of Star Wars. Cool. Tom's scarf? I don't know what that's a reference to. If you guys know, put it in the comments. A spacesuit. Your friendly neighbor. Aw. Fred Rogers. Tattered sweater. Nightmare on Elm Street. Undone. Oh no! He's unraveling. House scarf, Harry Potter. And here's some more Harry Potter. I think there's 4 of them. 1 for each house. Yep. So those are the event cards. This is cool. I like this a lot. Then I've got the setup here. I think these are going to have to be stacked a little more carefully. Then I've got them. I just kind of dumped them out of the bag in there. And then here's our screen printed action markers and our first player cat token. And then, you know, I went ahead and punched everything out. Very easy to punch out. You know, it's very frustrating when you spend $50, $60 or more on a game. You get it home, try punching out, and, you know, some of the pieces get those raggedy edges. No problems here. As you can see, they punched out very nicely, very cleanly. These are also, I wanted to point out, 2-sided. They've got their point value on the back, which is good. These little fellas, and I have to be careful not to lose those. But all in all, I'm very, very happy with the production value of this. Everything's very nice quality. The artwork, as I said, is adorable. I like the references to the nerd stuff. Yeah, I think I'm really going to enjoy this. I hope to do a playthrough today or maybe tomorrow evening with Old Man OG. You know, he's not a huge fan of games, but we're going to make him play anyhow. And, yeah, so that was the unboxing. And I'm very happy so far. We'll talk to you later.